What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another UFO 50 daily bingo line. Today is December 8th. Yesterday went really well. I really don't have much to say about it. Obviously, spicy. It's hard to judge how well spicy could go, but I think we chose a good line. I think we played it very well. Unfortunately, I have no reference point of how well I did yesterday, so we'll just have to trust in ourselves. But today we are back to the old regular. Just a regular bingo card today. Not much further to say. Let's see what it holds for us. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So, mini and max center square. That's not bad. I think I remember how to do it. I could do it. Okay, Aviano's gold disc. We're dodging that no matter what. 4 gold disc is a bit long for any sort of row. Defeat 7 bosses isn't too bad. Brimstone reached level 4. Column 1's not looking too bad. It's a few easy golds. Disconia's a bit sketchy. And then 7 bosses. The Devolution gold disc's also pretty long, so we're going to dodge that. That Kit Club goal in column 4 is pretty long as well. Yeah, if we're going for speed, it's either column 1 or column 5. And I don't want to play Quibble Race, so we're going to do column 1. Alright, here we go. So we start with combatants. Yeah, okay. I do think that was the correct thing to do. I was like looking over the board one last time, but yeah, I do think that's the right play, column 1. I think column 5 is probably faster if you're a Quibble head. Something I am most decidedly not. Alright, so here we have to do this without shooting. So we have to use... That includes any soldier ants, so we actually have to only use kind of worker ants as our feed. Relies a little bit on luck, but it looks like we do have the luck. That should take care of the first one. And then I just need to have you follow me. And you as well. And then I'm just going to lead these 2 workers to their death. And that's gonna do it. It's a simple square, but it does rely a bit on luck, so it can go a bit faster, it can go a bit slower. I think this was pretty good in terms of speed. Alright, we're gonna go to Disconia right away. This is the most random goal on this line that we're looking at. So I have 50 plus gold. Obviously, you could play a really long battle and kind of just figure it out from that. But the best way to do it is first off to race it until you find navigation in a scroll. And then try to get as much done as possible on the overworld. So I'm gonna go this way, don't buy anything. So you want to avoid actually fighting the opponent here at all. Okay, bargain's not bad. Okay, they went up perfect. Hopefully they go right. Left's not good. We're gonna meet them eventually. Actually, most of the gold nuggets are in their path. That's bad. So yeah, this one, it's better to just reset until you get something good. Because doing any sort of battle in Disconia is obviously just an ordeal and a half. Okay, here we're gonna go this way. We want skill. I guess mining, it's not great, but it'll do. We're gonna have to hope that the CPU chooses to go somewhere bad. Up. Nice, okay. I'm going to ignore this. Choose bargain. Okay, 31. Here the CPU has no choice but to retreat, which is good because we get a turn. Alright, then we're just gonna retreat after this. And then I think next turn we have it. Because I get some gold and some gold. Alright, there we go. So that's the most fun Disconia gold for me. Well, I'm not kidding. I don't know. Alright, here we have to do 1 day driving in reverse, which obviously not that bad, but it's a bit RNG dependent. If it sends you somewhere like, you know, Neptune parking, then you're in for a rough time. But if you just kind of stick around the starting area, which looks like we're doing right now, it's just a matter of remembering how to drive in reverse. Big Machines is not great, but it also doesn't matter too much because, again, this dirt does nothing because we're driving backwards. We're just always slow. Okay. Change of plans. I got a weird bounce there. No, you can actually bounce through 2 of those and then, you know, you're fine. But, you know, that did not go according to plan, so... yeah, that was the problem. I had to make that turn. I was like, I can't see what's ahead of me. Yeah, that can happen, but as you can see, it really isn't that bad. All in all, this is a pretty fast square. Really, the only problem with this is going to be defeat 7 bosses. 7 bosses is just long no matter what. I also was never good at remembering which bosses are fast. Ah, perfect. We love that combo there. Okay, see, if you go in a straight line, then it's fine. Alright, you have to make a turn here. As long as we keep hugging that fence, it's all good. Tetra Park is pretty far. It's not exactly what I wanted to see. I do hope... Ah, jeez. I think if you go far enough here, it sends you up. It does. I didn't know it put you there. If it puts you there, is there anything you can do about it? Do you just... I think you might just be dead. Alright, we're not getting the best luck. I guess that gives me time to think about what bosses I should be doing. Star Wasp here is not bad. Campanella's not bad for a boss or 2. Cyber Owls is always one good boss. Fist Hell Stage 1 is a good boss. Oh, jeez. Ooh, Mortal Open Tube is on this card, I just remembered. Which means we get to do Mortal 4B, one of the fastest bosses in the game. Again, you're not allowed to use any terminal codes unless it's on the card. In which case, Open Tomb is the level select for Mortal. It is on the card, so we get to just have a free pass and do the final boss of Mortal. Alright, there we go. And that's a day done. Alright, Pin Golf, Hole-in-One in 3 different courses. This is pretty easily doable by the middle of the game. Which, you know, takes like a minute or 2. Good old Albert. Trustworthy. Ready to get this ramp. Bounce here. You reset because you missed it. I've never seen a bounce up there. That was weird. Try that again. Bounce on this ramp. Bounce here. Straight in. So ideally, we're also going to get the hole-in-one on course 3. Hole 3, I guess. Course. Nice. So here you can get a hole-in-one. Let's see if we can get it. Bounce. Oh. Nice. I had to like put an audible there. I was a little slow going through the bounce pad. Extra bounce got it through though. So we should get one more. Normally you want to hit that ramp there, but kind of missed. This is not the best hole 4 I've ever had. That was cool. Big air. As always, this level is just kind of a disaster. Oh, we actually got up. Then we nearly got the hole in 2. Here, I choose to go up. There's a couple of strats for this, but this puts you in a good position. Go through here, bounce across. But then you just end up right next to the hole. Here, kind of aim like this, bounce across. Nice. But here again, I'm doing a bad strat here. Don't follow this. This is just how I learned how to do this level. And actually, this is pretty bad. Well, I guess that's a slightly better position than before. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't copy me. Don't copy me, people. Let's see if we can get this. Nice. Alright, and that's pin golf hole-in-one. We're gonna I'll leave open tomb for last. How about Minion Max? I'm just kind of choosing which bosses to showcase. Yeah, why not? Let's do Minion Max. We'll do it's a pretty fast boss, the water bear. Excuse me while I mash. You gotta mash the dialogue. Yeah, we need. Okay, I was like, wait, what do you actually need to do this again? Okay, so you need to go here, pick up the kettle, and then we actually are gonna go on top of the pot. Try to do this glitch. Move this a little bit, and then just jump straight up to get clipped through. Alright, and there we go. Giving him the kettle gets us the magic potion. And then I think you just go down here. There should be a shiny right here. And we're gonna buy a good old stick of dynamite. Never hurt anybody except the water bear. Go back here. And then go down right here, and I'm not gonna do the fast kill because I certainly haven't practiced beating this guy in a while. I'm gonna smack this block, jump, bye-bye. With the animation. Alright, we're gonna do Campanella. Should we do 1 or 2 bosses in Campanella? Whoops. We're gonna do Cyber Owls, Star Wasp here. Open Tomb. I'm kind of like choosing. I'm sure I'm forgetting some really obvious, easy bosses. I guess we'll just keep going. No, I'm Fist Hell. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do one boss. Let's spread it out today. Let's just show off a bunch of really fast, like, one boss games. There we go. Okay, let's do Fist Hell. Before I forget about it. Should we do Mortal 2? I feel like there's a better one that I'm not thinking of. It could be a good game for boss. Maybe I'll just do 2 bosses in Star Wars here. Run, Victor, run! You obviously don't care about this. Should be enough. I had to make sure I didn't get hit by that explosion. There we go. Okay, that was like boss 3. What am I doing again? I could do Alphazars. Okay, let's do Cyber Owls. This will be boss 4? 4? Minion Max, Campanella. Yeah, okay, we're boss 4 right now. I have to remember. I don't usually do a boss rush like this.
Mission start.
Even though this is basically an auto-scroller, it's still super fast. I thought the next guy was there. There he is. Lost the combo. The combo makes you shoot stronger as well, not just get more points. Although we always lose it here no matter what. Alright, Star Wasp here for number 5. What game did I say? I said Alphazars? Yeah, maybe. I might as well. We'll do a little Alphazar stage 1 speedrun. Here, I mean, you've seen me do wave 1 quite a few times by now. I don't even know I was going for egg there. There's no reason to go for score at all. We're just gonna get some G's, get some E's. I'm actually going to try to avoid picking up anything. Well, yeah, I'm going to pick up the C, actually. So we want to step into the boss fight with the E active. Oh, that's not good. Got another E going ASAP. Yeah, that should be good. Well, it's gonna be like right here. Shredded. Hold on, let me take a look. Is there a better boss? Yeah. Hold on, what did I say? Alphazars. Oop, Jesus. Almost fell off my chair there. Oh, I definitely... Hold on. I got that square. Just for fun. I kind of stopped to pick up those greens there, but honestly, the best thing to do here is to just dash through everything. You can dash over pits, as you might have seen I just did there. Obviously, dashing through an enemy also kind of stuns it for a little bit, which is awesome. And Alphazars is also a game in which you can mash to shoot faster. My diagonal shoot. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna pick up one more green here. Nice, and also this is here. Kind of just got awesome damage for free. Whoops. Oh, that's a shame. We just lost the awesome damage. Well, it is what it is. My free awesome damage. You can stay up here for this attack. Ooh, beautiful RNG. Oh, we don't get to mark the stage run with the stage run without dying square. That's a shame. All right, and then open tomb. That was beautiful mashing on my part. I'm happy with that. Go straight to 4B. So we're gonna start by building a ladder up to here. When you put yourself on fire, smack the top one, you put yourself on fire. You missed that, I guess. You aim for the mouth. And that is how you defeat the final boss of Mortal as fast as possible. So as you can see, that is a very fast boss. I guess the boss is already dead, but I'm just gonna wait till it says stage clear. There we go. And that's time, I believe. That should be 7 bosses. Let's do it again. Mortal, Fist Hell, Campanella, Star Waspier, Cyber Owls, Alphazars. What am I forgetting? Minion Max! Minion Max. Alright. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say column 5 is probably faster. But I mean, if you're an absolute RNG master, like a master of the luck, row 2 is the fastest today. Because Aviano's gold disc, the record's 2 minutes. But, you know, I don't think that's happening in a bingo line scenario. That is going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.